Welcome to the FS Show, featuring your host, Simulation for the Nation.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome along. Sorry for the delay, we had a few minor technical issues there, but welcome to Simulation for the Nation. Welcome along to West Newton Farm. It is Saturday evening, GMT. We're going to have some fun today. We're going to have a look at West Newton Farm with a few changes from last time there, bringing some new traffic models, among many other things. We're going to do a little bit more harvesting from a different area of the map, show you some features and see what's going on. But before we do, let's say hello to those we have in chat there. There's a lot of you who have hung around for us, so thank you very much for your patience there. And hello to Farmer 15, Tractorman, Grassman, Brian, Michelle, Miller, Gaming Beast here, Shay, here, Martin ML, welcome along, buddy. How are you doing? FS Contractors, Kieran, Scott, DJ Mick, Juku's here, MH Expert, Murray Pollux in the house. What's going on? Lewis, Joseph, Finn. We've also got Connor Simulation, Sax Gaming's here as well. Welcome on in. The Fatty Farmer, welcome. Farm T, Cameron's here as well. Ivan's here. Welcome along, everyone. Hope you're all doing fantastically well. We're going to get you all into the game. William Waite, Philip RN's here as well. Welcome. Yeah, so we got a lot to do there. If I have missed you, I apologize. Hello, Il. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Let's get straight into the game, shall we, folks? We're starting again, as we always do, down at the store. But there's a few changes. There's a few different models coming around. You'll just see there's a co-op van just nicked off down the road there that we missed. But before we go any further as well, we're just going to briefly introduce our guest for the stream once again, who's going to be with us, and he's going to disappear, but he's going to be back again. Mr. NM Modern, what's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Hello, everyone.
All is well, I trust?
Yep.
Perfect. I need to turn off that light because it's going to make me look a bit better. There we go. Better. All right. Hello, Ethan, Michael Savage, Fent Farmer 3. Welcome along. Bailey Howson, Reese, Alex, and Trish. How are we all doing? So, guys, a few things have changed since we were last here. We now have all of the numbers across all the fields, like I think we did have last time. We have a few different things for seasons masks as well, and we also have some cars coming by, so we're just going to keep that there as we have a look, and we're also going to just buy some things quickly because we have money, but we need to spend it. We're going to give ourselves a little bit more money just so we can spend all of it. Wonderful. So first thing we need to do, we need to buy some land to work on, and we're going to focus ourselves around Woodhead Farm down here. I keep calling it Woodcroft Farm, Woodside Farm, and a bit of everything else, but I think this is correct. So we're going to go for that one instead, so it gives you a bit of a different look of the area. We're going to get some arable fields there as well, so let's buy this guy. We're going to buy this little bundle around the store, and that little bundle there. And then that one there, because that's pretty cool. And then we need some tractors. We need some equipment. Hello, Stian. Welcome along. Owen's here as well. How you all doing? So, whilst we have you here, whilst I'm just messing around, do you want to fill in what's different from this version to the last version?
So since the last stream, I've added new traffic from Dutch Modding. So it's so 2 new vehicles is a delivery type van and a kind of pickup van.
Cool.
So I've worked with him. He's added. They're slightly more intelligent as well. The collisions have changed slightly, so
nice.
He's done a good job on those, and I've added some more like season stuff, so snow missions, so like clear, say like the farmer's gateway or stuff like that from snow, and a bit of money, and along with some more seasons items like snow on the roofs of the sheds and stuff like that. So.
Nice, cool. And we're going to be on looking around some of that stuff as well there. We'll see the farm show, which will be here now because we're not using seasons today, because I wanted to have some harvesting to do really with you folks. So we'll definitely have a look at that. We're just getting some slightly older tractors to play with today. So we'll get ourselves set up with a 7840 and a Fiat. I think that's a good starting point. And I think even NM will approve of this selection today. No Massey's in sight. We want a trailer to lug behind one of these guys. Oh, yes. Gotta go Kane. So how you all doing, folks? How is your Saturday coming along? What are we getting up to? We've got 82 people watching. If you haven't done so already, do smash that like button. Let's see if we can get up to 50 likes already. That'd be pretty cool. Let's just get us one of those. Sure. I'll do it. Some old yokes, don't you know it? So let's just go and take a bit of a drive. We obviously are going to need some other equipment sooner rather than later, but we can start with this. It seems a little bit quiet. Let's get you turned up. Doing very well, thank you, DJ Mick. Yeah, very well indeed.
All the season's mask is finished as well, so yeah, all the sheds shouldn't have snow going on them.
No more snow inside, no more rain inside. What a delight.
No rotten bales as well.
Okay. We will be buying the John Deere 6M series because that I've decided is one of my favourite tractors we've seen them out. There goes the co-op van. There it goes. Busy co-op around here. Perfect. So we didn't have the traffic on here last time we were playing. Traffic's always nice to have on because it just really makes it feel that little bit more realistic, to be honest. Do you use the steering wheel? Yes, I do. As you can see, I got a nice and smooth turn there. And sometimes when I turn left, you can hear it squeaking. Where's the Ford update behind my XJS? I do not know. I don't know. Hey, Murray, I'm doing very well, thanks, buddy. How about yourself? Is this map fictional or real life? Wiltshire, and this is based on a real life area. Now, if I look at the map here, this is in Ayrshire, Scotland. The main yard, which is by fields 1, 2, and 3, is actually owned and operated right now by NM Modern's family. So that's where it's all based off of, which is great because it means that we have a true to life farm there, and also means that there's a lot of inspiration for NM to get this all done. Hello, Dermot Woods, welcome in, bud. How are you?
Some of it is fictional, like the town and stuff like that, but and some of the sell points obviously to make it suitable for FS19's features. And
for sure,
stuff
it's that balance, right? Like we discussed last time. It's always a tricky balance. So, out of all the traffic we're currently seeing, which of the vehicles are new to the game, or new from other maps?
So the vehicles will be the box kind of truck with the co-op logo, that's new, and there's a pickup one, and that is also new. And as far as I know, I think he's up planning on modelling some more as well. So
sweet.
There's a possibility of more.
We just saw the like the Ford Transit pickup kind of thing go past there. Yeah. Is this map on console? It is hopefully coming to console, Finn, as soon. It's probably about a week or so away from being uploaded for testing with Giants for PC, and then console will be coming in. And then for a version 1.1 as well, once we know that it's all good for console there, we'll try and get, try and get another map ready with some cool little other features.
Yep.
Following that, 5610, how's MJ's maps coming on? You have to ask MJ on that one, I'm afraid. I have no idea. Hello, Ralph. He's still working on it? Good.
Yes.
Are you doing dairy? We are not going to be doing it now. You can do dairy. There's a great cattle farm. For anyone in here who has not seen it yet, we're going to go and have a look. We are just going to be using this yard here. So what we'll do, we're going to just swing in. This is one of the sheep yards, so we're going to get some sheep going as well. But we're going to park this about here for now. And then what I'll do is just... SFTN, did your family have a lorry on the farm? No, Callum, they did not. No, we used to get a local guy in to come and do all of our haulage. I got a big... Looks like I got a big afro. I got a big shadow on my camera. I'm not sure what that's about. Ooh, and whilst we're here, do a bit of shameless plug-in. Camera's not going to pick it up. That is my merchandise arrive. I have my coffee cup with my own logo on and everything. Just brilliant news. But shameless plug out the way, we'll go and visit the cattle yard. So this, if anyone has yet to see it, this is the main yard, which is scaled and based off of the real life yard run by NM Modern's family. This is one of the main cattle yards. Is on a nice big slope as well, so it makes it a little bit more interesting to get stuck into. But yeah, it's a nice little map. You got your BT van there, nice little feature, which is repairing the phone lines. And yes, that is the main yard there. And as I show you, we're bang in the middle of the map here now as well, with plenty of other farms to the north and to the south. Will the traffic be fast on this? Farmer Connor, that's a great question. NM, I will let you answer.
So it won't be unbelievably fast. It's limited to 30 miles an hour, so still slower than like the tractors, sorry. But yeah, it's slightly quicker than base game, so you shouldn't be overtaken as easy. So yeah.
Nice, and then I want that guy. Does this John Deere come with its own headed trailer? It does. What a time to be alive. Is it going to be Maze Plus ready? Initially, William, no. The plan is, hopefully, that we can look to get that kind of sorted out towards version 1.1. So what we need to do, and again, I keep saying we, what NM needs to do is get it kind of console ready, and then we know it's Giants standards ready, which makes it easier then to, hopefully, allow Alien Port to work as magic. So watch the space for that, but yeah, hopefully it's something that we can do. I think it'll be a stunning map for that. That, and I was also thinking today, and the manure mod as well, Wobster's manure mod. That'd be pretty cool.
Oh yeah. So what I will do is after the stream, I'll send an updated version with manure, like slurry system compatibility with the pig and cows. So I was working on it before the stream, but cutting a bit fine. So
cool.
Yeah.
How's the NC dumper coming along from Farming Mad 5610?
It's going well. I've not really done much in the past few days, to be quite honest, because I've been busy with the map. But yeah, it shouldn't be too long. I'm planning on it should be released at the same time, like a 1.1 version of the map would be released. My main focus right now is getting the map through testing.
Sure, makes sense.
Getting out.
Makes sense. For those of you who don't know, NM has been burning all of the midnight oil on this one. What time was it you called it a day this morning?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock in the morning, you went to bed. What a guy. What time was it yesterday?
7. I think I must have went to bed about 7, but I stopped at 6:30.
Oof, there you go. Hello, Carl Thompson. What's going on, buddy? Welcome on in. Shadow Gaming, hello. Welcome, welcome. Do I live in British Columbia? No. Other end of the country, my man. I live in Ontario. Right country, wrong location. Hello, Joe Britton. I'm doing very well, thank you. There's a van. Welcome aboard. This is the first time I've used this combine, actually. This will be good. So we're going to buy a few fields. We'll get some harvest done, but we did a bit of mowing and silage in the last episode there. We'll get the sheep all up and working, though. Make sure they've got everything they need on Woodcroft farm here. Should be good. As you'll notice, when we come down here past one of the sell points, there is also the summer fair, which is in full swing there right now. That does disappear with seasons, so you won't find that one anymore during the winter months. It'll just be here during summer, which is cool. And then we've got the snow masks and the snow contracts. Are there any other seasons-based features that we can expect?
So the BT vans, there will be adding more to it, so that they'll hide at certain times of the year. Cool. And so you will see them in different locations, but only on seasons you will see that.
Nice.
And yeah, if there's anything else I can think of, I'll try and get it added. Yeah, because it's fairly easy to add. It's just it's thinking about what you want to add is
sure. No, I bet.
difficult. Like flooded fields, I think, is probably one of the ones I'll try and add as well. Between like winter and spring, so some of the fields you might buy could have water on it, stuff like that. That's
pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
Adrian Telford, welcome. How are you today? Welcome into the stream. We're going to go into the yard here. We'll go back and get that combine when we're ready. I'm just going to make sure that all of these fields are actually ready to harvest using a bit of F11 magic, because that's what we all want to see, really. I'm going to crack in with a bit of the work. But yeah, so this is one of my favourite farms on the map here, without question. This was the one that I nearly picked for my series, which I'm going to be getting cracking with soon, but not ended up choosing a different one. But yeah, let's have a bit of a walkthrough here. Nice little workshop. The workshop doesn't have a sound to it. I noticed yesterday, I forgot to tell you, but a nice little workshop in there. And then a really nice old little sheep yard, or like sheep shed here, which is nice. Let's get some sheep in. Hey, Gamer Dragon, the man, the myth, the legend. What is going on, my friend? You've tuned in at the right time, Gamer Dragon, because I like to break things on this map, and with you here, that can only bode well. So we'll see how that looks. Wonderful. Okay, here we go.
So, if you don't mind, I'll need to pop out for 10 to 15 minutes, but I shouldn't be too long.
Do your thing. Ooh, the wheat's ready to harvest as well. Yeah, we will be here.
I'll be back soon.
Finn Thompson, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is fantastically well. 81 people in here, which is awesome. If you haven't done so, do hit that like button, guys. And if you haven't done this as well, make sure you go and head on over to Twitch and check out Gamer Dragon as well. Callum Nichols here. What's going on, Callum? How you doing? Welcome. Make sure if you do have any questions for NM, make sure you make a note of them. He will be back shortly to answer. We're going to be going for at least another hour and 20 minutes, I should say, so plenty of time. Oh, I do, GD. I do. How have you been anyway? I hope all is well. I don't get to see you on Twitch too much these days for work, but I hope it's all going fun over there. Let's leave your public car. So what I need to do, I'm sure by now a lot of you have this and you've been playing around with the John Deere 6M as much as I have, but this thing is a pocket rocket. You can put the 5-furrow Cavalian plow on here and it works. It pulls it a treat. Incredible. There's some slightly wider tires on the go though. Beautiful. Silas, welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Hope all is well. I'm doing very well, thank you, Miller. Very well indeed. How about yourself today? We're gonna need a baler. At this point, I just want a regular baler. I don't necessarily. Ooh. No, it's not really good actually. Okay. Okay, so we're going to start with that, I reckon. Let's just go and pick up the combine. Whereabouts in the UK are you? Vidix Gaming and Trains. I currently live in Canada, but originally I was from the very north of England, and this map is from Ayrshire in Scotland. Now the shops here do have the scripting where the gates will close at 8 o'clock. Or 6 o'clock in the evening, 8 o'clock in the morning they reopen again. Oh, this is not blessed with speed, is it? Oh, you know, GD, we're surviving out here. Surviving as best as we can. So again, for anyone who hasn't seen it, this truck coming here, that is one of the new traffic models there, the co-op kind of transit van, which is pretty sweet. Ooh, easy does it. And here comes the blessed cement truck as always. Let's get over the road from you. Next map is Darwin, East Ayrshire. Cool. I think you'll agree though, folks, for a first map here, NM's put an awful lot of time in to make it feel realistic there. Things like the housing estates here. Don't forget as well, for those of you who have not seen it yet, we've got 115 fields that we can have a play around with here. 115, which is pretty epic there. So lots of different areas that you can work in. There's about 6 yards that you can play around on as well, should you want to. If you want to use this on a Dedi server, perfect for that as well, because there's so many different opportunities there. So it's definitely a good place to go. How for all of you console folks out there, how are you finding Sandy Bay right now? Are you getting stuck into it? Let me know what you think of it. I think it's great that Oxy's worked hard to get it onto consoles as well, so I think that's wonderful. Man, this is not blessed with any kind of power, is it? Heavens. Crash counter 1. It's happened. It's happened. You love it? Awesome, Finn. Fantastic news. Which yard have we all set up on Sandy Bay? Oh, he's even got a tractor out there. I like that. So yeah, like I say, this will all disappear in the winter months. It's not here, which I think is always a nice little feature. Where is the sheep trigger on Sandy Bay PS4? I don't know. It's a great question. It should be at the old yard there. Being grinding hedge and veg cut. Nice. There you go. Because of course, yeah, the McConnell hedge cut's made it across as well. That's pretty neat. That is really cool. Do you have Seasons Light and Vision 1 or Vision 2? I have Vision... Seasons is not enabled on game here, so it's all just Oxy's Lighting script, and I think I got Vision 1 still actually. And right now we are currently at 10:13 AM. Oh, GD, I'm a changed man these days. An absolutely changed man. What's your favourite part of this map? For me, it's a cross between two areas, Michelle. This area that we're in now, and then up by field, there's a farm at the very top you might be able to see called Alton Burn. Up there, that's my second favourite, I would say. Oh, I see. Interesting. Yeah, I don't quite know if it's changed from where it would be on PC. Okay, let's just get this all hooked up. Get around there. Need to get that shuttle on. Happy days. Michael Knight, hello, welcome, sir. How are you today? Hope all is fantastic. We need a horse show on the map, and the van is a fit. Ah, you need a horse show. That's not a bad idea. Hello, Aaron McDonald. Welcome on in, buddy. How are you doing today? Hope all is fantastic. What I'm going to do here... Let's just do a bit of this. Screenshot for the win. Jack, you can definitely do that. The best way to do it is either message me on Discord, or if you follow me on Instagram at s.f.t.n, I see private messages coming through there as well, so you could do that way. That'd work. And don't forget as well, guys, if you do have any questions, NM1 will be back in chat very shortly as well. I see he's in the message chat, so shouldn't be too far away. I feel like this map is a great map for the slightly older 90s equipment. I think it works well. Ooh, get around there. You have any thunderstorms? They're due to arrive very shortly, Vertex. They haven't quite got to us yet. It's sticky, it's humid, it's supposed to be tonight, so we will see. Perfect for anything other than a Massey. That's just rude. That is just rude. There you go. We had a demonstration of one of these it wasn't a 2266, it was something a bit smaller, I think, but we didn't really like it very much. I can certainly, if you send a request, I can certainly have a look at that after the stream there. Yeah. Let's get that, make sure this is all hooked up, which it is. Away we go. Just had them in Harrogate. Oh, yeah, it's getting sticky. We in Ontario, Canada, where we are, we typically get storms about every 10 days or so, because it's so hot and humid the rest of the time during the summer. Andy Boy 667, what is going on, buddy? Welcome along. How are you today? Hope all is fantastic. You know, Andy. You see, you got a good taste there. How are you enjoying the map, Finn? I love it. I absolutely love it. Very fortunate to be able to do a lot of testing on it. I spent a lot of time the other night just plowing with the 6M. Loved it. The sunset on here looks beautiful. I posted a picture on Instagram yesterday of the 6120M with the Kverneland drill in the back. Check it out if you haven't done, at s.f.t.n. Links are in the description below. And yeah, I just loved it. Lighting was beautiful. Oh, nice, Michelle. There you go. Purebeck's a great map as well to have a blast on. Do I know why mods keep deleting themselves? Tommy, no. Is it possibly slot count? Are you runned out? Or could be it maybe? I don't know. Is it the same mod that keeps doing it, or is it a different mod? Because that would be weird. Oh, nice, Andy boy. JJ, it's like London buses, right? Nothing for ages, and then 2 back-to-back, you spoiled for choice. Like I say, hopefully we are hoping that this map will, that West Newton Farm will go onto PC first and then get a console version out a little bit later on as well, so it is intended for that, and hopefully we'll get another great map coming through. Hello to Lewis, Bruce, Team Jeff as well. Welcome, welcome, how are you? What maps have I done in FS19, Finn? Great question. I've done, in no particular order, Shamrock Valley, Meadow Grove we're still doing, Oakfield Farm we did, what else have we done? We've currently got we've got Sandy Bay on the go, of course. We've done a little bit of West Newton, oh not West Newton Farm, Western Shore on FS17. Yeah, we've done a bit of everything really. Some of the earlier maps as well we had a blast on as well. That was always good fun. Hello there, FS17 boy, welcome along buddy, how are you? I'm doing well, thank you Lewis, doing very well. How about yourself? What's new in the world? Just a bit. Just stop up there. Stop. It was Meadow Grove good, Finn? I love Meadow Grove. Meadow Grove's got a soft spot in my heart. It's going to be a map that I keep going until the next version of FS, I think. I have a lovely roleplay series there. A lot of people like it. It does very well. It's nice. Hey Aaron, what's going on buddy? Look, the 6M was disappointing to say the least. There was cap animation. There's not a lot of cap animation, but there is some cap animation. Pedals move, change of direction moves. I can't speak for console, but for PC that's the case. Oh, nice JJ. That's the great thing about FS, so it's always there, you can always jump on as and when. So yeah, at some point today we'll get some water for these sheep as well. Now all of the buildings on this farm here are all being built from scratch by NM, as have all of the models on the farm here. NM or MJ Modern have built 90% of these models, which is great to see. Nice to have some weird shaped fields to get cracking on with as well. That always helps matters. And then just recently I was, where are we going here? Close you down. Yeah, the other night I was ploughing over field 112 and drilling field 112 as well actually. How do you get Meadow Grove on FS19? Meadow Grove is out, available for 19. It's on console as well, Finn. It's on the mod hub, easy, nice and easy to download. Hello, Fed Tractor Boy. Welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Ross Clark, where did you get the Fiat from? That Fiat over there is on the mod hub, I do believe. Released as of this last week. By Euromodern, the same company who make those really nice looking Bailey's trailers. Stop, don't crash. We'll get another little headland in. The gaming squad, welcome along, how are you? How much fields on this map? Great question, let's have a look. Is the dairy the same layout as the NM's family farm? Yes, well, it is indeed, which is this guy up here. So we use that to have a look. NM has reduced the value of the acres by about 5,000. So you can see this chunk here, it gives you all of this this boot shape here and all of these block of fields. 462,000, so it's still a lot of money, but it's not quite as much as it would have been. So it has been dialed down a little bit. Thank you, the Game Squad. I do appreciate that. Farmer Lads here as well. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? And RB Games, welcome, welcome, welcome. There you go. Well, it used to be beef, now just used to be dairy, now just beef. Yeah, let's hope so, Jamie. That'd be cool. And don't forget, guys, as well, in about 3 weeks' time, the virtual FarmCon will be taking place. And we'll be hearing what the next DLC will be and what Giants have in store there, so that's going to be pretty exciting. Been getting the combine harvester ready for harvest on one day. Nice! That's pretty sweet. Callum, it most certainly is. We're going to try and get a bit of work done across the board here so we can see all different sides of it. But yeah, it's a beaut. It really, really is. We'll get this field harvested, then we might go and do a little bit of something else, baling maybe, or, and then get some mowing done, might get some big mowers in. How do you get Meadow Grove on FS19 Finn? Quite simply, just go to the mod hub and download it. That's all you need to do. How do I register for the small John Deere pack? Ross, great question there. If you go to DJ Goham's Facebook page, he actually put a link in the, for PC at least, he put a link in there where you need to go. It will take you straight to one of John Deere's, website, and there'll be a page on the website there. You just put your email address and you register, and then all you need to do after that is wait. You'll receive a download key, and good to go. Nice and simple. Pretty cool, actually. Well, that's good. RB, if you don't mind, no promotion, please. No self-promotion there, please. Yeah, no worries, Ross. Content resuming next week. Content is coming back next week. Yes, I have so far got. There's a bit of a change up for Monday. I got Monday, Wednesday, Saturday recorded because I just took my time to do it there. They are all uploaded. There will be Friday recorded pretty soon, and then all I need to do is next Sunday. So we're looking good. Farmer Darts here. What is going on, buddy? I am fantastically well. How about yourself? Matthew Flynn, do I like Zeta? Sure, I got nothing against them at all. Nothing against them. Alright, what are we looking like here? 83%. Perfect. We'll get that field in here. Shouldn't take too much longer to do the rest of this field. I wouldn't have thought. Bam. Finn, I'm from originally the very north of England, from Newcastle originally. Not anymore though. Is it going to be a video tomorrow? Tomorrow will be Sunday? No, not tomorrow, unfortunately, DJ Mick. Back on Monday with a bit of a bang, actually. Bit of a change up.
Hello.
Ah, welcome back, sir. Alright guys, now if you have any questions saved up, don't forget to unleash them on NM Modern right now.
You have to answer them.
What's that?
I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Perfect. We've got 78 likes, guys, as well. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button, and we can be creeping up to 100 already. Man, I'm finding a lot of good pictures around Woodcroft Farm today. There you go, for the win. My 19 button broke on my side panel. Oh no, Farmer Dad. What does 19 do for you? What have you got the program for? Because that sucks. Can West Coast come to 19? No, West Coast will not be coming to 19. If it is, it's a convert which has been made without permission from Bullet Bill. Let's put it that way.
The converts look nowhere near as good as the 70.
No, they definitely do not. Who knows? Maybe you'll see a return to FS21 at some point there, but at the moment, no, we're not quite there. How many bell seller points will there be? It says Williamson Digital Farming. Welcome, by the way.
Bale cell points.
Yes.
So you've got for silage bales. In fact, pretty sure you can sell any bales at the BGA, and there is one at Alton Burn Farm and one at the abandoned farm.
The abandoned farm's really cool, actually. I like that one.
The three points.
3's pretty good. Attach. Oh no, Farmer Dad, that's annoying. I keep leaning over to use Q all the time. Do you know when this map is coming out? Josh, that's a great question there. It is intended, there's only a little bit more testing to do, maybe a week or so. Hopefully at that point now it's going to head on over to Giants for PC testing and then console testing following that. So conservatively, let's say 2-3 weeks. Maybe a bit more, depending upon what Giants find, so.
Hopefully.
Welcome along, Ethan. How you doing, buddy? Can you do more cow fields? Aaron, right now there are 2 cow fields in the map, in pastures, and then the cattle shed as well. Is there a limit as to how many you can have?
Well, I'm not sure. I can add more. I could probably add another 2 without taking away too much from the map. Because I've done the field dimensions, it's kind of like set. I would have to remove some of the field dimensions to then put in like the cow pasture and stuff like that. So maybe in the future for 1.1, but not for release. I don't think.
That makes sense. Finn Thompson asks, "What maps have you made so far?"
0.
0.
One. I've made Question Farm and that's it. That's like the only mods I've made in general.
So guys, for a first time map maker, West Newton Farm is looking pretty darn impressive. Did I hear what Silver said in the stream last night? I did not, Philip. What did you say in the stream last night? Can we have a look at the abandoned farm? Yes, we can, Tybin. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get round to the theatre again over there, and then we'll go and have a bit of a zip over. What we'll probably do actually is we'll tab over to the store, we'll pick up the John Deere, and then we'll go over that way.
So I've got the pig farm, and I don't know what it's called in real life. So I'm looking for a name to put on the pig farm. So if anyone has any suggestions, put them in chat or PM me them on Facebook or Discord. Or
there you go, a naming competition. If you have any good names for farms, guys, if you have any, if it could be your farm in real life, drop them into chat now, or drop them onto NM's Facebook page, and you'll figure something out. Finn Thompson also asks, have you made any other mods aside from maps?
No, I'm working on an NC dump trailer as well as like a side project, but no, I've not made any other mods. The closest I've got is tractor edits really, and that's about it.
And folks, if you haven't seen it already, make sure you do go and check out NM's Facebook page. Links are in the description down below. NM, stick it in chat if you want to as well. And it is, the NC dump trailer is looking pretty darn good. Ben Butlin's suggestion is the pig one. That's what the farm should be called. I like that. That fit is a beast of a tractor. Shay, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. This is my first time actually using it, really. So, what we'll probably do actually, we'll unload the auger of the tank here, and then we'll take the Fiat up to the abandoned farm because one of the grain tipping points isn't far away from there. Gorse Hill Abbey says Will Lloyd. That's not a bad name.
No, it's not bad actually. So whoever gets like the best name or whatever, I can change in the script for field owning. You
Ooh.
can put your name if you would like.
Yeah, there you go.
Whoever. If it was me that was doing it, it would be any mod that owns this field or whatever.
Nice.
So just whoever comes up with the best one, let me know. No.
Oh dear, Philip, that's not good.
Um,
My farm in real life is called Craig Barn Farm or Greg Barn Farm. No, that's what I was going to do actually. Let's just stop there.
some recent suggestions.
Get your notepad out. Okay. Okay, so we'll just empty out the rest of this. That's near enough full for my liking. We'll take this away and then, yeah, we're gonna go and drive with the Fiat up to the abandoned farm and then right up to field 37 in the kind of northwest corner there. And I wonder... I'm gonna set the old hide worker away on this. Perfect, Jack. Thank you very much. Anyone had issues downloading Pureback? Not that I've seen. Could be wrong, but I certainly didn't. Let's see if you can finish this off, hide worker. Not confident. My farm in real life is called Coed K Gwyn. I don't know if I haven't pronounced that properly. I know that much for sure.
Taking notes of.
There you go. Got my beacons on? Yes. Hey, George Tomlinson, what is going on, buddy? Welcome along. How you doing? We're currently at 82 likes, guys. We are creeping up towards the magic 100. If you haven't done so already, do hit that like button. If you are new to the channel, first of all, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Make sure you subscribe as well. Plenty more content coming back this week. Something really special coming back on Monday. Keep an eye out for that one. Highland Acres. There you go. That's a good one.
That's a good one, actually.
Now we're going to go and take a little bit of a drive through what is my favourite area of the map. Certainly one of them.
Oh, Adrian's got his question. What was the hardest thing to do in the map?
There you go.
I would say modelling, trying to get nice looking models is quite difficult because I would have to delete some because I wasn't quite happy and stuff like that. I would say probably either the modelling or farmlands and field dimensions. That was just hard to sit through.
Yeah, that's a bit of a laborious task right there.
I was at work of constantly doing the same thing. It isn't fun, but you need to get it done for the map to be functional, I guess. So it's all worth it in the end.
Perfect. You guys are coming up with some great names. Thank you, George. I really appreciate that. Very kind of you indeed. Weymouth Farm Barn by Dominic Moore. Okay, so up the hill we go. It's a long, slow drag of a hill, especially when you've got a full load behind you. But we're getting there. This is actually a really nice fit. The inside looks very nice as well.
I've missed out on so many decent mods because I've not actually been playing the game. Unfortunately. I've not really got to give them a go.
Ooh, I like the dashboard as well. That looks good. Nice. What sort of tractor should I use on Sandy Bay Season's main farm? Any type? Massey. All the way. That's all you need to know, Jack. Can't go wrong. Alright, and if you haven't seen it already, guys, well, here is the stables. On our left and up the hill we go. I'm doing very well, thank you, Dominic Moore. Very well indeed. How about yourself? What's new? Okay, so it's a bit of a lug up here, but it makes it worthwhile because we will get to see the Good to see the abandoned farm, which is a really nice, again, as I mentioned earlier, if you're playing multiplayer, areas like the abandoned farm are great if you just want to be one of those people who has a tractor and then does jobs for other people. Perfect. Really, really good. Or if you only want to have like a small holding, you can do that as well. DJ McGaming, I appreciate that. Thank you ever so much. Michelle Coggins with Scotch Thistle Farm.
Oh,
that's a good one.
Really good suggestions, actually.
And around we go. On our right here, we've got one of the cow pastures. So hype about Sandy Bane consoles. I bet, Dominic Moore. That's great to see. It's really, really good. And there is, for those who haven't seen it, there is the main cattle yard. Oh, the nav mesh for the chickens is showing again. The glorious chickens.
Wow. They cause so much issues for me.
And that's the thing, it's like, I can't remember the last time I actually had chickens properly, and it's just something you have to have in game, but can cause so many issues.
Yeah. MJ's had issues with chickens in the past and stuff like that. It seems to be an issue.
So what we're going to do, we're going to actually just wing it up here, but we're just going to park about here as well. Let's just park there, handbrake on.
There is certain things that I would remove from the map if I could, like having a pig farm and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or even like a horse kind of area, but just for the extra kind of to make it very much more true to life. Just got to do what Giants want you to do to get it out. So
for those asking, here is the abandoned farm. Not very big. Doesn't have too many sheds there, but it's got one big shed, like a little outhouse thing there, so plenty of space to store equipment in if you really need it there. Looks pretty darn good as well. And then from there you're good to go, and then you're surrounded by fields and sell points as well, so you can't go wrong. Is the Kane on Mod Hub? Currently, Dylan, no. I know 4D's probably looking to try and get it on there, but right now it is only for PC. Two versions, the version that we have on the back of the Fiat there, and also the Jubilee version. And what we'll do, we're going to just tip this at the grain store up the hill, and then we'll go the long way back around to the field, I reckon. Off we go. You're on PC, then all you need to do is go to 4D Modding's Facebook page. Links will be there as per usual. Is there a release date for the 6M, Farmer Dodd? The 6M is out now. You can get it on either console or PC. What's my favorite tractor? In real life, Finn, it's a Massey Ferguson 6480. In FS, it's now that little John Deere 6M, to be honest. Beautiful tractor. Pulls like a train.
Dylan, if you just go to the link I've put in chat, you should be able to find them.
There you go.
One of the top links.
Yeah, and you'll be able to find, if ever 4D ever releases anything, go to that site there and go to his page to get it, because it can guarantee it's the original link and not kind of stolen from him and put up by somebody else.
Yep.
What trailer brand is that, Sydney? This is a Kane. Ooh, around we go, and we're just going to come up to the storage shed here. My favorite tractors are the 6110M and the Vulture N114E. Good tractors, nice. So we're gonna go around here. You're welcome, Dylan.
No problem.
You can see the back doors is opening.
Fixed the gate at the storage yard. I've just noticed it's
it clips in
the ground a bit.
Sydney Red, when is the map coming out? Hopefully for PC in the next not too long away actually, like next couple of weeks hopefully, depending upon Giants testing, and then it'll be a little bit later than that for console, but hopefully we'll go to
late July, early August.
exactly.
Hope we will be out by then.
Exactamon. What mod site do you get the trailer from? Sydney Rudd. The link NM Mod put in about 4 or 5 comments up in chat. Use that one and you can get it there. It's PC only, but you can get it from there. Dominic Moore, we're doing very well, thanks. How are you doing? What's new? When's the Metal Grove update going to be out? I don't know, Dylan. It was being tested last time I heard by Nathan's team. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. I'll obviously get a look later on. So what we're going to do now, we're going to head down to the right. We're going to head down past the spinnery and the animal dealership, and we're going to go all the way down the bottom that way. If there's anything you want to see whilst we're going, don't forget to ask in chat. We'll go and have a look. What mod site is the 6M on Farmadod? You have to register on John Deere's official website, and then you get sent a link to get it that way. That's the best way to go about it. Come past the abandoned farm again. The abandoned farm just looks like it would suit like a smallish tractor, like this Fiat for example. A couple of bits of equipment, and that's about it.
If you're in for like small equipment, survival, kind of a roleplay kind of thing, I'd probably sit that as well.
Oh, definitely.
Start with nothing, get to, not to, it's fairly sizable fields.
Yeah.
Quite a contracts in the map to get some money over.
Hello, my Lionel. Welcome along. How you doing?
Who's looking for Farmer Dodd? So if you go to this link here, you can sign up to the newsletter, and you should be able to get the code.
Now what will happen is it's probably a little bit quicker now than it was yesterday or the day before, but you should receive the code in about like half an hour to an hour or so, and then it'll give you the link in there. It's all free, and then you're good to go. So yeah, we're just bombing down the hill here now, on the very western edge of the map. A lot of trees around here, which I love because then you can't really see the borders. It just looks like you're all immersed in the game there. Hello, Ivan. Welcome along, buddy. How you doing? Let me get back on the road. That'd help. Think I'd get views on PS4 FS19 streaming? I mean, if you work hard at it, George, yeah. It won't happen immediately, but if you work hard at it. I'm doing very well, thank you, my Lionel. Very well indeed. Yeah, Williamson's Digital Farm is not wrong there. You could also subscribe to the newsletter, and then you can unsubscribe after that as well.
I know not everyone's a fan of signing up to newsletters and whatnot, so...
Yeah. Okay, so let's see where the traffic is. Let's go have a bit of a play with the cars on the road. And you said that you'd increase the traffic speed by about 5 miles an hour, is that right?
Yeah. I think base game is it maybe 18 miles an hour. I think, and it'll be up to close to 30. I'm not sure because you don't set the exact speed. It's more like a multiplier of the speed.
Okay.
So it's about the same size, same speed as a tractor, sorry. So yeah, just a bit quicker, so you're not always overtaking traffic and stuff like that.
Cool.
You don't see many tractors overtaking cars.
Yeah. Hello Lee, welcome into the stream. How you doing? Ethan, your brother's graduation party is right now. Just got home from it. Well, that's awesome. Hope you had fun. You just got the code registered this morning. Yeah, I think there has been quite a few people registering. So hey, at least you got it. That's the main thing. Will you be doing any sugar beet on any of your series? Never say never, Callum. Never say never. I'm going to be using it as a bit of a break crop coming up soon, I think. Are those speed cameras working? No, I haven't been zapped by them yet. I'm assuming at the moment they're just ornamental.
I will try and ask Oxy if I could get permission to use them, but as of now I don't have permission, so I've not got the script working.
Cool. Vampires for Life, we're using PC right now. Back on West Newton, yes, SEJ, welcome back. Do I like Dagwin, Dominic Moore? Yeah. Yeah, without Dagwin, I probably wouldn't be doing this thing on my own channel, I would say. So we're going to swing this up. It looks like the hired worker pretty much stopped immediately, which is hardly surprising. But we'll get ourselves back up and going. You just got PC, so enjoying playing FS all the mods. Oh, that's fantastic news, Lee. That first time you get the PC, you can just download any mod you want. Is always great.
Don't go too over the top and use all your storage space. That's
yeah. Yeah, that is true. I hope you've all downloaded the Green hedge cutter thing that came out today. Oh, there's one thing I've just noticed there, and that road angle's not quite right. I'll take a picture of that. Yeah, a little bit of road by the gate to the biogas isn't quite there. Can you have a look at the ag show? Yeah, sure. Let me just go put this in the. Let's have a run down the hill. So the reason we're not using seasons is partly so we can show this off, show you what's going on. Lee, thank you very much, I appreciate that. Here it is. Nice little show. Now this show does also occur in real life in this area, which is the inspiration for it really. And then I like the fact they put a tractor on the roadside as part of the traffic there. That's nice.
As when you said you should do some like parked up cars, I thought, oh, I'll add a tractor while.
Definitely. Loudon show. Yeah, so we've got a few bits of machinery, a few cars parked everywhere, a couple of tents, a couple of Lexions, and some stock right down the bottom there. So yeah, pretty cool. Pretty nice.
Oh, that road's fixed. You just lifted a bit too much.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Thank you for pointing that out.
So a peek behind the curtain for everyone. NM Modern has been receiving hundreds of little pictures from me on Discord as we've been testing this. It can be anything from as small as a gate not quite being close enough to the hedge, or something floating, through to something bigger. All these little issues. So it must be getting to I don't know how many I've sent you at this point.
Close to 100, I would say.
That easily.
It's all good thing not fixed. I'd rather 100 messages to get them fixed and complaints that are still there when it's released. So, yeah.
Michael Savage, welcome on in, buddy. How you doing? Lee Castle says very nice tidy map. It is indeed. Tidy but authentic, because you still have like a kind of run down old sheds. That sheep shed there looks really good actually.
That was actually probably one of the more enjoyable mornings to me.
Oh, it's alright.
Bit of a like culture and stuff like that, which I've never really done before. So
Nice. I'm doing well, thank you, Michael. What's not doing well is the hired worker here, though. He really didn't do anything.
So that's one thing with UK maps, like the way the films go, it doesn't suit hired workers whatsoever.
Yeah, oh, it's a nightmare.
With the way I've done the field dimensions, I would hope they'd maybe be a bit better. But with the kind of some of the weird and wonderful sizes and shapes, I don't think it always worked as planned.
Yeah, I'm at the point now with whenever the next FS arrives, sure it'll be nice to see like some new tractor models coming in, and I don't really particularly need to see any more brands, just a few new models from each brand that we manufacture currently have, but I would love to see things like hide worker improved, traffic AI improved, a new crop type, things like that.
That's one thing I felt they missed out on in 19. They focused, in my personal opinion, they focused a lot on getting John Deere as like a highlight and less on the actual features. So at the end of the day, it is a 17 with slight improvements. I think the game can do with a big overhaul in some of the smaller features like hired workers and
definitely
stuff like that. Traffic as well, that we were talking about before the stream. Like that could do with just a little improvement to make it a lot better.
Yeah, massively. Darwin is moving map, he's farming on an Oz map now. Interesting. Okay, so we're looking at about 5 to 4 my time, 5 to 9 in the UK. We'll go for just about another 10-15 minutes there, I reckon. I am actually, when we finish tonight, I am tearing down my PC setup. I am tearing down my desk. I built a new desk and I'm going to swap it all over there, so that is going to be fun. Also, the only time I can do it because I haven't been putting any content out, so when I put content out, I always need to be around my computer, whereas now I have the chance to actually transform everything. Two brands they need are McCormick and David Brown. I'd be amazed if they got either, to be honest. I'm not saying I wouldn't like to see it, but that'd be pretty amazing. Calvin Russell, welcome along, buddy. How are you today? Hope all is fantastic. We're at 95 likes, guys. We're 5 likes away from the big 100. If you haven't done so, smash that like button. Moving to Australia for a survival roleplay. Interesting. Oh, get round. I did pick one of the most peculiar shaped fields.
That's hard to do.
Yeah. Oh, well, I missed a bit as well. I would like farm to be a bit more in depth, different types of weeds, fungicides, weather. Yes, definitely, Williamson. I think that kind of thing you'll always be looking to the likes of farming agency for, though. Like the Alien Paul and his team, that'll be the scripts will come in for that, because then you can determine how in depth you want the game to be. But I totally agree with you. I love that.
And like the likes of the Seasons guys as well.
Yeah.
They've done a good job in kind of moving FS a bit more on the realistic side.
Definitely.
The way crops grow with crop rotations and stuff like that.
We need a Volvo loading shovel. That would be pretty cool to see. Keep the silage boys happy, that's for sure. Hello, Arthur's Farming Life. Welcome along. How are you? Hope all is well. Love uneven fields, make the maps more realistic. Absolutely. A lot of, if you look at the map here, a lot of odd-shaped fields to get cracking into. It'll keep you going, that's for sure. What we'll do when we get this little bit field finished, we'll just nip down to the shop. We'll bring the 6M up with the Chrome baler. Probably not got too much of it done, but we'll get a start. Thank you, Farmer Doll. You have a great dinner. Enjoy the rest of your evening there. Christian Anderson, thank you very much for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to Simulation Forward Nation. Hope you are fantastic. Do let us know in chat if you are watching, where you're watching from. Love a giant's own loading shovel though, like a giant's model. I didn't play with Seasons. Yeah, no, I agree. Any roleplay I do, any series I do, I play with Seasons. I've played with Seasons on here as well. The only reason we're not today is so we can get straight into some harvest. But yeah, Seasons is the game changer. I was so happy I literally owned you silage. Exactly. Can you imagine, Michael? Okay, get that little bit there. Ooh,
there's plenty of grass fields on here for silage.
Grass fields and grass missions as well, which is important.
Oh yeah. There's 70% of the fields are grass, I would say. Well, maybe slightly less than that, but a large majority.
Yeah, what we'll do, in fact, we'll just knock this off, open up the auger. You're watching from Devon, SCJ. Cool. How is it down in Devon? Mechanical equipment would be nice to see. It would be, Alex, you're not wrong. You are not. Oh, stop, there's a bit there I can get. Okay.
I just do need to kind of add in more smaller companies. I think that's, they've covered all the big ones.
Yeah, I just don't know where you start with the smaller companies. Like, how do you choose? Do you take like 1 or 2 from Europe? Do you take 1 or 2 from North America? How do you start that? It's difficult.
Yeah.
Hello,
Well,
Team Apex. Welcome along.
Yeah, I think I've got some lined up for just now, but
yeah, I think they have.
see.
Let's move that in a bit. Put that down. Alright, so we'll leave that there. So what I was going to show you, let's just see how it looks here. So yeah, let's go into the game. A lot of grass fields right there. A lot to get cracking on with as well there. I love the 84 through 88. That's a nice little area of the map. Even going down through the 81. That's really nice. Field 89's pretty cool. I like the gate entrance into field 110. That's a beautiful little area. In fact, let's go have a look at that. Considering Sandy Bay set in Devon, I've just come out on console. Nice. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this is what I like, this little area into here. I like fields that have a little hidden gateway. It's pretty cool.
You've not found too many game-breaking issues, which is pretty good.
No, not yet. I haven't tried chickens again yet.
I don't think they should work, but...
Sandy Bay is a caravan park in real life. I bet, actually. That's a good point. Okay, that's just... The mighty 6120M. When are the canes coming out, Michael? That's a great question. They are available on 4D Modern's Facebook page for PC. As for console, I don't know. That's a question for 4D. Ooh. There you go. That was weird. Yes. All the power. No, there we go.
Any issues I've found in the stream, like visual things, I've got them fixed.
Sweet! I went on holidays to like Caravan Park in Sandy Bay in real life. Hey, that's pretty awesome. My Discords don't partner with anyone, Team Apex. It's a haven. Interesting. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird to go to an area like Sandy Bay and almost know your way around it. Like Culver Park Farm, I guess. I'm trying to read. George, unfortunately, I had no self-promotion on the stream there. What tractor is that? A new 6M? Yes, FS17 boy. This is the one that was released this week on console and also John Deere's website. It's a 6120 and a 6110. You're not wrong, SCJ. I think this is a great John Deere. I really do.
There's still a smaller John Deere.
It absolutely is. The load is very good that goes on it as well. I am originally, yes, Team Apex. I'm sure probably. Sandy Bay is one of those areas that actually picked a nice area and he made it work for FS, so I'm sure it's very different, but hey, it's still beautiful. Heck of a map.
It's like a fictional map but based off of like areas and then
exactly. Okay. So we're looking like we have about another 5 or 10 minutes left. So we'll just get maybe a couple of headland or two done here, and then we'll do. We made 100 likes, which is pretty darn cool. Hey Lachlan, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sam Evans is here. Welcome along, Sam. How are you? Hope everything is going well. We're bringing in a little bit of new. Oh, yeah. Lower the baler down, Sim. That's always better. Danny Watson, hello. We are on West Newton Farm, Apex. Brand new map coming out by NM Modding very shortly, hopefully. Oh, Danny, I hope that answers the question. Yeah, West Newton Farm, it's a Scottish-based map based on a real-life location, made to fit FS19. 115 fields in which to play with as well. Always good. Hey, David O'Connor, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Got a lot of new people coming in right now. Welcome along. Hope you're all doing very well, including Nathan. Hello, Nathan. How are you? Oh, I've got a full chamber. Wonderful. I'll just stick this bale somewhere where it's not going to roll all the way away. Oh, hang on. I need to go get a bigger bale as well.
At some point in the near future. Hopefully not too far away.
You really want to go to Scotland? You can always go to Scotland. It's not going anywhere.
Just anyway. See that too long, it's too cold.
I've just got a PC, but I think it was had a dodgy hard drive, so a new one, an SSD too. They'd be back farming law. Nice, Danny, that's the way to go. When you download and transferring a lot of files around, you desperately want to make sure that you have a good hard drive there for FS. It'll only end up badly if you don't.
SSD is good for FS, otherwise it takes so long to load up.
Oh yeah. Hey Willie, how you doing? We've got only about 5 minutes left there, bud, but welcome along anyway. Thanks for stopping by. This tractor wouldn't let me change the bale size, so we're rolling out a whole load of tiny bales, but hey ho. And around we go again. Tractor's a nice little size for this round baler.
The only thing I don't really like about the round wheel is the two wheels, but I like change the wheel side and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty
Your PC blew up because of FS19. It will do that if you keep cranking it. But I'm gonna say that. No, it's away. Okay. So what we'll probably be doing, we'll leave this game save for another day as well. Whenever that may be. But we've got lots to get cracking on with anyway.
Hopefully you don't need a new one.
Yeah.
Totally just save me. All the season stuff I need is
And I might as well, if I get time once I get my PC all reassembled again later on, I might get back on and do a little bit of ploughing with the 6M, I think.
It seems to be like your new favourite tractor.
Hands down. Hands down. Love it. I can't wait for the NC dump trailers. My dad is a machinery dealer in Ireland and sells NC equipment. Well, there you go, Eamon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be a good one.
If you can get some good pictures of one, that would be good. It's for reference, for modelling.
There you go, Ellis. Eamon, you've got a job to do now. Ellis Griffiths, what have you missed? You've missed quite a bit there, buddy. We've been busy harvesting, been busy getting a bit of work done there. Williamson, thank you very much, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you've had a great time during the stream, and hopefully we'll see you in the next one as well.
See you later.
Still got 63 people here, but 107 likes. Thank you each and every one of you for stopping by. Welcome back, Ralph. Hope all is well. We're just gonna go and wing it back up to the top here, and we'll park this up for now, I think. Before we wrap up, is there any other areas of the map you would like to see, folks? Are there any final questions that you have for NM? Do let us know. Crash straight into that gate. That's well planned. Let's just leave you about there. Hello, Alex. Welcome in, buddy. How are you? Like it. An awful lot. Yeah, let us know if there are any areas. I'm doing well, thank you, Ralphie. Doing very well indeed. So what we'll do is we'll just bring this up as a final kind of look there. Cool. So lots of areas of the map that we haven't really touched, but we're kind of also doing that a little bit deliberately. So we're checking out all the main yards, but keeping all the fields for yourself to explore when the map arrives. But yeah, some beautiful areas. There will be no more live streams from me this week until maybe Thursday, and we'll see how it looks from there. For right now, though, I do believe we're going to wrap it all up and leave it about here. So all that's left for me to say is a big thank you very much for everyone who has been watching. I hope you have enjoyed. If you haven't, you've yet to do so, don't forget to hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and join Simulation for the Nation. Also, don't forget to follow NM Modern over on Facebook as well, so you can keep up to date with everything that he is doing, and all of the updates in relation to West Newton Farm, of course. Hey ET, you've just missed us. I hope you're doing well, though. Thank you very much for stopping by. We will be back again, like I say, later on in the week, so keep an eye out on social media for all the news for that one. NM Modern, thank you very much for joining me. Say goodbye. And don't forget as well, if you have put forward a suggestion for the farm name, you might well see that coming up. Keep an eye out for that one. So that's it for us for now. I hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and we'll see you later on.
You've been watching an SFTN production. Subscribe for more and join the nation in the links below.